Talk to you later.
Yeah, good to see you, Dean. Joey on the Cariboo Weather Dude YouTube channel here, and we're downtown Wells. We got a show and shine going on, and I'm noticing that some of ththese vehicles are from the 80s. They're considered classics now, and that reminds me that I'm a classic now. I'm a classic now. Here we go. Stepdad's Ford, you know, is a year older, but you had to hold the doors when you turned a corner because they just fly open, eh? And, yes, you had to have always two people in the vehicle.
My core now would be there once in a while. My daughter all of a sudden I'd be driving along and my daughter, like, the door would fly open on her, and yeah.
Like, hey, he couldn't go to town if he didn't have a passenger to hold the friggin' door. And here's Corey from Prospectors Car Club. He's the president. Corey, tell us about today and this weekend for the Prospectors' 28th anniversary.
Well, this weekend started this morning with a cruise from Quesnel out to Wells. Later today, we have another cruise around Quesnel itself, terminating down at Spirit Square, where participants in the car show will get a couple of burgers. And there's live music, which everybody can come and enjoy. And tomorrow, leaving from the curling rink at 10 or 11, I believe it is, there's a poker run. Anybody can participate. The proceeds from the poker run are going to Special Olympics. Last year, the winning hand got $750. So it's a fun event. It takes you all over rural Quesnel. Tomorrow evening is, mind you, it is sold out. We have our annual stakeout dinner. Stakeout, of course, is a play on the prospectors actually staking their claims. So that happens tomorrow night. And then Sunday down on Reed Street, there is the car show and a pinup contest. There's also a free coloring tent where the kids can go and color, and for participating, they get a free Hot Wheels. So it's a fun weekend. I encourage everybody to come out and at least come out and participate on Sunday, but come out for the poker run. It's a lot of fun. The more participants, the more dollars will go to the winner and Special Olympics.
Right on.
Yeah.
It's even got mortars on it. Kind of guy puts a mortar on his car, his truck. The guy I like. Got the U.S. Army decal even there, World War II decal. That's late World War II Ally star. And even the inside of her is friggin' awesome. What a cool looking setup dude's got here. The spare tire right on the side. Love it. Favorite one so far. Have your vehicle nearby here?
Yeah, my car's down the other end.
Oh, too far away to point at, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a 54 Chev two-door hardtop. It kind of has, if you look inside, it's got a bit of a Hawaiian motif with some hula girls and a Tiki God shifter knob. It's looks pretty stock, but it's got a 350 Chev in it, and it's been lowered, and it's a lot of fun.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. After I put the shifter knob on, I realized it kind of looked like Donald Trump.
You don't want to defile your car like that. Thanks, Corey.
Okay, thank you.
What a great cause you're working on, and good to see everybody out with their vehicles looking happy.
Yeah.
I just love the color.
Thank you.
I know, I was getting there.
Do you want to say a word about your vehicle first?
I'll try.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I wanted to
I'm Joey.
Joey, it's a 31 Chev,
right?
350 4-speed in it, or 350 automatic in it.
And then
Built it about 6 years ago. Yeah, that's about it.
And then
Right
you've
on.
got
It's a
the-
beauty.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing it to Wells.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Camaro.
First time in 18 years I've owned it and it's seen rain.
Oh, yeah? No wonder you're concerned about the forecast. I think the worst rain is in Vancouver Island. So you did the engine and everything?
No, I bought it just about like this. Yeah. 60,000 original miles.
Ooh.
Air conditioned car come out of Illinois.
Yeah. I know I sat in someone's classic car there a few years ago, and I was like, I just got to try it once. And just pushed the gas down on the open stretch south of Quesnel, and I was like, oh boy. They don't make them like that anymore. Well, here's Colin. He started the club, and check out, he's got one of the coolest looking cars here. Tell us about it, Colin.
This, Joey, is a 1938 Willys, made by the same company that made the Willys Jeep. But they made cars for years before that. Many people don't know that. And I dragged home the bare body shell and the frame 30 years ago. And I put it on it, got it running, and put 58,000 miles on it so far. Lots of highway miles. And we just actually came back from the Nostalgia Drag Races in Mission. There was about 1,000 cars and had a lot of fun. And that's the whole point of this thing. It gets out and drives. Some people haul their cars around in trailers, and I haul the trailer behind it.
Yeah.
It doesn't live in a trailer. It gets driven.
That's good. That's good. And you did the paint job yourself?
Well, friends.
Yeah.
John Higgins in town, he did all the flame job. And a fellow from Prince George did the pinstripes, all done by hand. And just a lot of good friends that all worked on it and gave me a hand. I was in construction, so I would trade on things. So people needed work done on their house, and then they'd work on my car.
Yeah.
So it worked great.
Well, it looks awesome.
Thank you.
It looks totally awesome.
Which is when Robin and I met each other. We knew each other for probably 40 years, maybe. Robin and I went after the same job. Thank God he got it and I didn't. Oh, Joey, really?
Yeah.
Anyway, we spent a lot of time together. I rented a room from Robin for a long time. I was honored to spend every day of the last month with Robin, all day long for the most part. You don't have to tell any of you guys about loving classic cars and all those kinds of things. I'm going to tell all of you one little story, and that is when Vic showed me the coloring contest for the van, and it's a picture of Robin's car along with Kelly's car. I was like, finally, Robin gets the van colored, because he couldn't make up his mind. He wanted it some kind of green. There's probably 20 or 30 messages between both of us, because every time I saw a green classic car parked somewhere, I waited till the people came out, stalked them, asked them exactly what color of green that was so I could put it in the message and send the picture to Robin. He had a lot of fun with all of you all of the time. The greatest times were going to car shows, and you try to find a picture of Robin on his page. No, just cars and trucks. That's it. So there's going to be a couple of honorable mentions, because as you can see, it's a pretty hard pick around here. The honorable mentions go to the red coupe, to the 72. Shove that one right there. Yeah. Also this one. The 77, I think, blue and white Ford down on that end. A little special higher mention honored one is for the rat rod down there. And there's several things about the rat rod that Robin would have just loved. There's some things on there that he was looking at for his vehicle, wasn't too sure of. He was kind of moving that direction for the van. But the trophy goes to a car. It has a different color. Could almost be a green, but who knows? It's got the hubcaps that Robin's been looking at for the van for a long time. It's got some special perks on it that we love to death, and it's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Let him tell you about his car, Dewey.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, did you? Perfect.
I'll tell everybody else then.
God. It's a 31 Chev. I started on it about 6 years ago, I think. Took me 3 years to finish. 355, 4-speed automatic, and little Nova rear end in it.
Yeah, are you the weather guy?
I am the weather guy.
I thought so.
I was sitting around being like, what should I film today? I have nothing to produce.
And then all of a sudden,
And I was like, oh, wait a second. There's all these classic cars
all
in
these
town.
cars are rolling in. Yeah,
I guess I'll film that.
I like your post.
Thank you. Pretty sure that's Mr. Bean's car. Well, already they're starting to pull out of Wells here. The Prospectors Club show and shine. Excellent little get together here. Had 1931 truck down there for the winter. Here comes a couple cars. Here comes the Mustang, the classic Mustang. And wow, that's a classic car. That means I'm a classic, which is crazy. There she goes. Here comes this beautiful truck. Yeah, that's more or less hits the gas a little, get the floor off. You can find them in Quesnel this weekend. Sunday is the big show. Downtown Quesnel, my friend.